Hey everyone, there is so much negativity in the news today, and especially the financial news, that I want to push back a little bit and give you some optimism. And that is in something called Dow 100,000. If you're not familiar with the Dow is basically a financial index that tracks the 30 largest companies here in the United States. So the Dow, it's been tracked for many decades, and we can actually chart its progress here. Again, 30 of the largest companies in the US. So we see in the 1980s right here, it's traded at $800 a share, and obviously it incrementally goes up over time. And you can check this out on your own. It's called, again, the Dow Jones, 30 of the largest US companies. And it goes all the way up to $29,000 just last month. And then in March of 2020, when I'm recording this, it went down to 18,000, and now it's bounced back. At the end of today, it closed at 21,200 points. What does this mean for you, and why is this important for you? Well, the Dow might be at 21,000 today, but if you're going to live long enough and you're going to be invested long enough, you're going to see the Dow hit 100,000 points. So yes, we did go from 28,000 down to 19,000, and now we're at 21,000. And yeah, so that's a big downward swing, but we're going to see a much bigger upward swing so long as you stay invested and you have a long enough time horizon. And let me show you with the numbers here. Exactly how that works out. Let me refresh this page. Okay, so again, I just mentioned to you the Dow's at 21,200 points. And let's say that we have a 25-year time horizon to go. So maybe even if you're in your 50s or 60s and you plan to live for another 30 years, you've got 25 left in you, God willing. And then let's say, maybe you're a little younger, you're in your 20s or 30s or 40s, you definitely have 25 years to invest. So let's say we're going to let our money grow for 25 years, and then let's just say we get a modest 7% return. No guarantees with investing, you guys know that, but let's say we get a 7% return. So what will the Dow, again, the Dow's at 21,000 today, what will it be at if in 25 years it gets 7%, which is not a great number, but it's a good number. And look at that. If the Dow gets 7% returns for the next 25 years, then the Dow is going to exceed 100,000 points. Just in 25 years, it's going to hit 115,000 points. So here's my point. Yes, we went down from 28,000 down to 19,000. Now we're at 21,000. But if you've got a long enough time horizon, if you've got the emotional stamina to stay invested, you're going to live, God willing, you're going to live 25 years from now to see the Dow exceed 100,000 points. So these short-term blips, yes, they do hurt, and yes, no one likes to go through them, but keep your focus on the long term. Keep your focus on 25 years from now, when this is going to be a blip on the radar and we're going to be past the Dow hitting 100,000 points. You stay invested and maybe even buy more now, your future self is going to be so happy with you. So if you like this video, please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.